Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do your reading for the month of August 2020. Alright, so we'll see what are the cards for you in the coming month. And for those who are new to my channel and haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing and hit the bell notification icon as well, so that you will be able to get updated about my latest videos. Alright, so before I was pre-shuffling, I got the cards as Page of Swords, Magician, Sun. There was a message that you are going into some kind of there's a situation where you need to take a step. Alright, and you are taking a step, but the problem is that some things you feel that they are stable but actually not. So that kind of energy was there, that you are seeing that because Sun is a very pure card, but Sun is also bad when it shows. Basically, Sun shows reflection. Sun shows, it puts light on something. So it is trying to help you, but I'm not seeing that you are actually looking towards the problems which might even come. But not for everyone, I would say. This is something which is regarding that you really need to focus on some things, but you are not seeing the bad sides. That is the message which actually I got. But if you know that if you are taking a risk in something, for some people, if you are thinking that I might lose money in this thing, if you are investing some kind of money in something, please just take a look at all the things. Just find the minute details. Okay, look into everything, whatever is possible. Otherwise there might be some serious problem. But not for everyone. This is a very general reading, so that was a message before when I was pre-shuffling. All right, so now let's start with your reading now. So we'll see what does the cards are for you. Right, let's start for my Geminis, please. August 2020 for Geminis. Alright, so I will be looking at your past energies, present energies, and future energies, and we'll see. Then we'll end our reading with the cards from the universe. We'll see what they are telling you about what will come or what will not. Let's see. Your overall energy for the reading is the Sun again. So the Sun is a very beautiful thing which is trying to tell you that it is actually putting some kind of light on something which you might not be able to see. Because in your past cards, it's telling me Page of Pentacles, Nine of Rods, and Three of Pentacles. So you are devoting your time, you are devoting your energy into, so these are your past energies. You were actually devoting your time and energies into something which might be, which is looking really good for you, which is actually, but you are blocking something. You are not able to see some things. I'm seeing over here with the Sun over here as well, because Sun is trying to tell you, is trying to show you something, but you are not able to see. Your present energies are Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Lovers. Okay, so there is some kind of are you fighting within yourself? Are you in, because with the Lovers and these two cards, it's showing me that you are in, let's put it like this, you are in that mode where you might be fighting with the person whom you love. For some people, it might be a fight between a mother and a child, because sometimes you don't even feel like some kind of problems come up, issues are there, so there is some kind of little fights with your child, and a mother and a child are fighting over here. So I'm just, this is this is energy for only few of you. And for some of you, it's a feeling that there is love in the situation actually, but because of some external reasons, I'm seeing that because of some external pressure, people are talking about you, they are gossiping, so that is why you are not seeing the love, you are more into the bad side. Yeah, see, this is you, you're not looking towards the love which is there, but you are more looking towards the, that person is not talking to you, that person is behaving very kiddish, that person is like this, that more of negative energies you are looking towards. All right, so the future energies are Ace of Swords, the Magician, and Four of Rods. So yes, there is a communication I'm seeing over here, that you might even clarify, because your present energies are not really good, but I'm seeing that there is some kind of an clarity which is going to come up. You might even talk to this person, this is you, the Magician, and with the Ace of Swords, there are some kind of a communication, clear cut to cut communication, and it might lead to that you might even resolve the issues. So I'm seeing if there are problems in family, they might get resolved really fast because of all these energies. Because the good part of Ace of Swords is it represents talking, it actually represents a communication which is really direct, and whatever you are feeling and whatever the other person is feeling, you just talk to each other and you just make everything clear. So this is a very good thing about Ace of Swords. So let's clarify. Alright, so let's see the Sun. What is the Sun telling us? Okay, I have a card over here. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, it's a yes to the new beginnings. And Judgment. Yes. Alright, so it is telling us that whatever you need to start, if it is looking good, do not just go what it looks like, go deep into it, because the Page of Pentacles, it tells us that study more about that. Page of Swords tell us that find information about that. If you are entering in any zone, in any business, in anything, wherever you are moving towards, because I'm seeing that there is a lot of engagement in your cards. You are engaging into some kind of work, you are engaging, you are starting a new job, you are studying as well. So the Sun is telling us that if you are taking a decision in regards with a new business or new parameters in your life, new job, just do not go like they are looking good. No, just don't see that. There is a lot of things which are hidden, but you have to find the information, you have to study a lot. So it's telling me that. Okay, so let's see what is this Page of Pentacles in your past energies. 10 of Cups, and what else do we have for the Page of Pentacles? Okay, and 9 of Rods again. Okay, there are two energies over here. For some of you, you are really calm in the new beginnings, in the new projects, in the new work life, in your new relationships. You are very calm, you are just taking it on a very normal mode, you are just going with the flow, and you're actually taking it slow. If you were in a relationship, you were taking it slow, but there is something with this 9 of Wands. This is a relationship, this is something which is telling me that a strong energy, which is actually telling me that you want to know this person, you wanted to know, you wanted to actually find information. You wanted to understand this person, you wanted to understand their beliefs and your beliefs, so there was a communication between you. But still you were actually, I'm seeing with the 2 9 of rods in your reading, I'm seeing that there was some kind of a blockage, or there was some, you actually guarded yourself. Queen of Cups is really telling me that you were actually guarding your emotions. Yes, so you never let your emotions come up. You were in this relationship, you were actually knowing the person, you were thinking about this person. This person has new, you know, this person has a very newness, a very innocent kind of a thing which you actually like, but you are not letting your emotions come up. You are not letting yourself, that energy. Let's clarify this 9 of rods. But oh my god, so many cards. I will not take all the cards, sorry. The Chariot. Let's see what else do we have. And the 3 of Swords. Alright, so I think that there is, for some people, why you are not letting your emotions come up. Why are you actually still holding on? You are still guarding yourself, your heart, basically because of some kind of a betrayal or some kind of a heartache from the past as well. Might be a Cancer with whom you are dealing with, but this is more of an energy where you have new people in your life, you are talking to new people, you are being with new people, you wanted to start a family, but still you are not ready to let your emotions come up. You are still holding on, your emotions are off. You want to move on in your life, but still there's a part of your heart which is still in that side, with the other person, with your past life or past lover. Let's see what is the 3 of Pentacles in your past reading. Knight of Swords. What else? And 10 of Wands. Alright, so for some of you it's more like an energy where you are feeling burdened. I don't know why, but might be because of this decision which you have to take regarding your love life or regarding anything. There's some kind of a burden I'm seeing, and this is something which you really need to do really fast. Somebody is telling you to do it fast, to take a decision fast, but you are not in that mode. You are feeling burdened, and you actually want to work on those areas which are actually giving you happiness. So this is something, that past energy which is telling me that you were in a zone, you were talking to people, might be new dating sites as well, so you were having a good time, like chit chatting and everything. But when it comes to stability, when it comes to taking it forward, you somehow block yourself from this person, you somehow guard yourself, guard your heart, because you have seen a lot of pain. I'm seeing that in your past life or past, with your past lover. So that is why you are not ready when it comes to take an action, to take it to a serious level. It's like, oh my god, I cannot do this right now. That is the energy which I'm getting. Let's see what is this Queen of Swords in your present. The World and Page of Rods. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Okay, so this is you. I would say that you are the Page of Rods over here, or this might be the other person as well, but I'm sensing it more of your energy, because you are in that place where you just want things to take things in a casual way. You just want that, okay, if you're talking, I'm feeling really happy while talking to you. It's like, I don't know why Taurus also had some kind of a same reading, because they are also in the same mode right now. But you are feeling that I can talk to you, I can have fun, we can go on dates, but when it comes to taking it in a longer term, with the world card, it's more of a serious relationship. Then you cut off this person. Then you come in your mode where, oh my god, I cannot do this. This is not me. Then you cut off the person. No matter how much bond you might share with the new person, but somehow you just try to cut off the person. Let's see what does this Page of Swords has. Oh my god. Knight of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you are only there till the time, when you are talking online, when you are chit chatting, you are being lovey-dovey situation, you are happy till there. Knight of Cups and Page of Swords, you are till there. But when it comes to the serious, again, it's the same reading coming again and again. When the family, when you think about the family, when you know that there's a mutual give and take thing, then it's like, oh my god, I cannot, because this is you, the lovers. You are meant to love, but somehow you just extract yourself, you just take away your love part from that person. Let's see what is this Lovers has. Yeah, see, you're moving away. When it comes to love, you move away. When the people want some more stability, you move away, you walk away. Okay, so let's see what are your future energies are. Ace of Swords, what is this telling us in your future? Strength and 3 of Cups. You are ready to be friend zoned, you are ready to have friends in your life, but you are more preferring to be single. I'm seeing that whatever this is, you are clearing with someone, you are talking to someone, you are ready to have a friendship mode only till then. Dating, fine, but you are preferring to be single. With the Strength card, I'm seeing that that you are into your zone where I'm happy being single, I'm happy being like this, I'm more into my work. You are very much, a very strong dedication is there towards your work. You want to build your empire, you want to work and work. That's all you want. See, let's see the Magician. What does the Magician has? See, the 6 of Wands, you are more into that success zone, that I'm not ready to take a relationship forward, but yes, I'm ready to take myself forward. I'm ready to take my business forward. I want to be a successful person. I want some things in my life, and that is what I all want right now. Serious relationships are not my cup of tea right now. This is the Gemini talking. Let's see what is this 4 of Wands. Yeah, you are holding on right now. You are not moving forward with this 4 of Wands, like getting a family, being with a family. No, I am more into my money rather than my relationships. Alright, so that's you, my Gemini. So let's see what does the universe has. What advice the universe is giving to my Geminis. Let's see. Cards for my Geminis, please. Ace of Rods. What else do we have? Let's see this. Okay. Yeah, you are in that mode where you are still having a lot of passion. You are more determined to start new things, new purpose of your life. You are finding new purpose, you are finding new enjoyment, something new. You are more into that zone where you are ready to talk to a person, but not in a deep mode. And see, with the Two of Pentacles and Ten of Rods, with all these three cards, the universe is trying to tell you that if you are feeling juggled, like if you are in that zone where you are not ready to take a step, like what to do, what not to do, because when these two things come up in your mind, whenever two situations come up in your mind, you start feeling burdened. So the universe is telling you that just stop this energy from yourself. Don't juggle like a juggler, don't be a clown, okay? Don't become like a person who is feeling burdened, who is feeling tired. Just put these things aside and be the person the way you want to live your life. It's no harm, okay? If you will not get married, it's no harm in that thing. Whatever you want, you can do whatever you want. If you love to be single, that's fine. It's your life, your rules, right? This is something which you want. So that's all, Gemini, and I hope it helps. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye.